Back to Warcraft and back to the first day of the Zimu Team Cup. Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. Today is going to be a very, very long day here at the Back to Warcraft headquarters. We got the Zimu Team Cup with 4, hopefully 5 matches. Got some 2-2s. Later tonight at 7 p.m. we got the Gym King of the Hill. That's going to be quite something. I have no idea what to expect. That is a grassroots initiative. We just stream, we have a sign up, and whoever wins a match becomes king, stays on top, and can be challenged by the entire community. And people can join the cast, people can join the games. No risk at all for anything bad to happen. Anyways, match number 2. Can the team of Lin120 and Colorful strike back? It's 1-0 after quite some hiatus. First Kaho. I haven't seen Kaho in a while because Remo was always casting his games. I don't know how on point he is currently. So we'll see. 2 players that haven't shown much recently. In the leg. Or the cat. Or the wrong server. I don't know. Did you see my Stormgate shirt, by the way? Got a little gift. I got a little gift. Mm-hmm. We like to see the different hats on Neo. I ordered a new one, by the way. I spent an hour on merch.backtowarcraft.com. And there's some... Oh. Wait, that doesn't work? Merchandise.back... It's in the About section. Flatcrabber suits you. Thank you. Okay, so I have to show you the merchandise later. Unfortunate. We have the second game up. Away we go. Second try. This time we have the right server enabled, apparently. So, big match for 1-0. If he loses here, his team has to win both the 2-2s. Neo styling with the hat and the shirt. Next week he will be rocking a kick-ass set of shades. Dude, send me one. Send me a link of what shades you want to see. Buying merch from a game that isn't out. You know what? I'm such good friends with Frost Giant. They gave it to me for free. Also a mouse pad. I don't have to buy this. Me and Frost Giant. If I ever become a father, Frost Giant is gonna be the godfather of my child. Especially Monk. There we go. Classic DK Ghoul opening. I wonder if 1-0 has some new strats and timings against Immolation. Format seems cool. I really like that there doesn't seem to be a super overpowered team. Like in the past team events we had, there was, for example, Happy Lin Lawlight. Like what the F? Is too much. Against, like, no disrespect to them, but just in comparison, Sock, Chemico and Soin. Like, okay. Who also didn't play the best 2-2s. So the player distribution is a lot better in this format. Also, $15,000. Super sick. We stick with the norm so far. 1-0 is following in Happy's footsteps, selling the town portal. No skull, so no expo. Yeah, the Happy little Lolite team was broken. Like, let's be honest. So we see Happy in 2-2. Yes, with Fortitude. Who is an excellent 2-2 player, by the way. Remembering the WGTL games. And Happy has won 1 versus 2s before, so it's gonna be sick. Demon Hunter around Kaho, a lot more aggressive. That detonate! 1-0! He got aura first, he can't coil against the detonate. That's some sick dispel. But 1-0 apparently still got it, even though he didn't participate in some cups recently, taking little vacation from competitive to reset the mind. And Kaho is playing this Immolation Demon Hunter quite nicely, putting some pressure on the DK, preventing level 2 for a long time. I approve of Kaho's early game, guys. Detonate plus Immo. Very, very nice. And he got used to activating, deactivating fast as well. The Immolation, that is. Dagger is paying dividends, but no creeping on the Demon Hunter is problematic. Attacks have started a little faster for 1-0 than it was for Kaho. Kaho has 100 games in 4 days? Are you kidding me? Wait, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3.5 days. Really? Is that true, chat?
A player's forces are under attack.
What the hell? That is 33 games a day. Greater mana potion sold. I'm still not too sure if that's the way. Got mana burn enabled, got coil enabled, we're leveling up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Other pros, it's not that much. Other pros play 12 hours a day in LoL. Oh my god, what a brain dead comparison. Yeah, because the money is the same in LoL and Warcraft, right? Jesus Christ.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga second. I think 1-0 is not doing the same, is he? Kind of blocked though. Yes, no TP, but Immolation is strong, but not that strong. But yeah, lit it is, a little too late for the Naga. And so far, this seems really even. 1-0 not going into Gargs, of course, on one base. That's very map dependent and income dependent. So Fiends it is, and with that... Oh. I think Kaho has the edge late game. basic inventory on the Demon Hunter, also level 3. Kaho's game is coming together nicely. Quick transition to crows as well. Look at this, tier 3 isn't even done. That's one of the fastest Ancient of Winds I've seen recently. Thank you, Perfection, for the 15-month resub. Hi! Okay, 1-0 behind in levels. But his timing is working out fine. Is he going for a Naga? I would think so. He was the one introducing it. So I would be very surprised if he strays away from it. Greater mana as well. Jesus. Whoa! Arm was in the air, so close. More intelligence on this Demon Hunter. Seriously packing a punch now. Holy shit, Ryua! That's a tier 3 sub right there. Oh, Jesus! That's a lot! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. That's a huge support, man. Much love. Nice positioning by 1-0. Army movement was good. He saw his opponent was hurt and Frenzy is finished. So it's the perfect time to pounce. What's wrong with these items today, by the way? Double claw and mana potion again. But if I'm seeing this correctly, Kaho's talent timing might work out beautifully. 1-0 pulls back. Not going for the frenzy push, and that's a lot of time to build some talents.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm always doing tier 3, tri-hero for the win. You indeed are a tri-hero combo, man. Yeah, sometimes it might flow over our, fly over our head because the indicator, if it's tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, is very small. But thanks.
A player's forces are under attack.
One to 0 continues to give Kaho time. I can understand wanting level 2 Nova, but at what cost? No. Oh, 1-0 has swept. That's so big. We've seen from Happy a couple of times that he starts the fight against talents without web and then he takes heavy losses on the Destros. This can be countered by great positioning by Kaho, and is using that on the high ground next to the lab. Fiend's not really in range, and then use the range of the talents. That's his attempt right now as well. One Destro at 50%. It's also only one Fiend. If Kaho can take care of it, that's a super good fight for him. Demon Hunter in trouble. So is the bear. But man, these crows are packing a hell of a punch. Gotta make a decision now. Chase the army. And I think that's what he's going for. And not surround the DK. He's now using Weapon, right? But talents are easy to replace. Maybe a missed opportunity for Kaho to kill the second Destro. And now we got an even playing field. Demon Hunter has a heal potion. DK has an invul potion. Naga, pretty much nothing. One of the win. That's almost double kill. Sick Dispel, level 4. Super close fight. But now the Demon Hunter is out of that set. Fight the coil misses. An inch too late, but he gets a bear for that. Half a hero. Nice fight. Good resource management by Kaho as well. He was banking just a little bit, so you can use all 3 production buildings at once. Level 4 demon. Level 3 Lich. New Invo Potion. Katka's Pipe, by the way, for 120. I didn't mention that. He did kill both Death Shows? Oh, really? I thought the one got away. Okay, sorry then. Oh, Kaho's setup is good. Ghouls are all gone. Undead heroes, not overwhelming. And this angle of engagement. That was key to victory here for Kaho. Or not victory, but, you know. That helped him a lot. Can you get an Invo Potion? It's available. We stay at 50 the entire time. 120, another one like happy to push into 60 and then try to break your opponent. Not much left on the map of Kaho, but 120 can just soak up the north. And that's scary. The double AoE of Fork Lightning and Nova is very good against crows. Now we break upkeep. No expansion attempts. Oh, but Kaho pulling back. Not willing to go into the fight without an in-wall. I can see that. But Kaho has a serious shot here. But oh, double aura. Katka's Pipe and Flute. There's no mountain giants though. Kaho completely skipping the mountain giants. Doesn't feel like he has the time for it. There's a mighty amount of crows now. Destros have mana. Can you kite away from them? That's so sick. Glass cannon. Glass cannon crow. Still 3 Destros. This might be the fight for game 1. Love how Kaho is chipping away. 120 was always phenomenal at the kiting game, but seems a little rusty here. Not too many webs used. And there's the dispel. Oh my god. The crows are the key, everybody. The crows are the key. Second Destro down. Fiends are falling on the ground. I think this is a clear decision, and this is what I meant. The late game situation when you play Fiends is just so beneficial to the Night Elves. GG by 120, and the Lin 120 colorful team is in deep trouble. 3-0 in maps for Happy Kaho and Fortitude. Black Mesa X, thank you for the sub. Thanks for keeping Warcraft alive. My pleasure, mate. Ooh, boy. Yeah, 120. I feel like this was all a little bit too slow. And Kaho's talent timing and the talent positioning. So good. Abusing the high ground at the lab was huge. Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, with night the Night Elf plays, it's oftentimes not the crazy micro that makes me love the players of the race, but some decisions, like last week, Lawlight protecting his wisps with Moonwells, the mana management, now Kaho with the positioning. So many good moves. A walk, thank you very much for your sub as well, 29 months. And prior to the game, I wanted to show you merch. There's no new designs, but it's new articles. We got a beanie now. We got new hoodies with new quality. New shirts by Champion. We got jogging pants. We got bomber jackets. Very excited for that one. And a snapback as well. That is, what's it called? Stenched. It's not printed, but stenched. I think that's pretty damn cool. I ordered it. Most of the new stuff, and you'll be able to see it here very, very soon. On me. I'm the perfect model for my own merch. I'm disappointed you didn't play Raid the past few days. I was busy with Diablo, man. You're dead. Thank you for the 41 month. Been a while. Feels good to be back to Warcraft. Lots of subs, guys. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. TH is lagging. There we go. Now it's all fixed. We got a 1-0 score for Kaho. We got a 1-0 score for Kaho's and Happy's team. And we got a sub to Neo's head. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Mr. Bot Crumbs. Thank you. Okay, Cow bottom left hand side, Northern Isles, it is. Will 1-0 make adjustments? Different map than before. In the Happy Colorful series, no Amazonia. 1-0 might still try to expand. It's doable-ish, but kind of rough timing-wise. Not that the spot is rough in itself, but timing-wise. No crazy creep routes by Kaho either. Are they back to Warcraft condoms? I mean, we're all nerds. How many customers would there be? Like 5? I mean, Remo would probably be our biggest customer. Carson as a rock star, maybe 2. Would you trust us with that? That's sick. Yeah, I don't want to be held accountable for anything that could happen if they're mismanufactured. No, no, no. Thank you, Butt Crumbs, for yet another sub. I liked your previous nickname better. So I think we can confirm. Wait, can we confirm that there is no expansion? I think we can. The tech should be starting now. Aluminium sausage, yeah, I love that one. That's so dumb. Oh, nice little lasted. 1-0, not getting that stolen here. Important, so important to get the entire camp. This time, no huge delay, no huge detonates. Feels like 1-0 is warming up a little. Ben PG, thank you for 21 months resub. You don't want to be held accountable for Back to Warcraft kids. I'm the godfather to the entire scene already. I don't want to be a godfather to like 200 kids. You know how expensive that is? Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. We gotta keep track of their, like how they do in school, and maybe reward them for that too. Nah, too stressful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Little Drum the Second, thank you for the sub. Dude, that's an absurd amount of subs today. Thank you guys. Level 3 Demon Hunter, here we go! I love how 1-0 and Happy have two totally different styles. That is 100% correct. Like, Happy would always try to pressure you. We've seen it, like at the 4 to 6 minute mark, he's in your base, he's trying to kill wisps and moonwells, etc, etc. Just ultra aggressive. And 1-0 is not doing that at all. Rather going for creeping. But this looks like a better setup for 1-0 than game 1. Naga out, ghouls out. And counter Naga. Okay, will one of them die? Demon Hunter has boots, that's very good. Naga of 1-0 has boots herself. Pretty much a flawless game for both of them. Smooth sailing into the mid game. Nobody's forgetting about anything. No big steals. This is probably how they envisioned this late game to look like. Good retreat. Yeah, I feel like 1-0 stepped up his game. No. Saved. Timing advantage should lie with 1-0 with the Devious Frenzy push. And okay, a little bit of poking. And Kaho again. Wow! This is such an early Ancient of Wind timing. Did I miss something? Or is this the earliest Ancient of Wind timing of all the Night Elves out there? This is such a fragile late mid game. Looking good for Kaho. If he survives the first big attack, then I think it's once again his game. One to zero gotta realize that he can't give Kaho too much time. DK is naked. What? There's an info potion and a heal scroll. Good burns. Now we got an invul. That was sweet. On the other side, more HP and a great heal potion on the Demon Hunter. He's not gonna fall. 1 to 0 still needs Lich, Frenzy, Destro, and Orb Well, we have the crow farm ready. Wow. This build by Kaho must be punishable.
A player's forces are under attack.
He went into the late game with 3 archers and a dryad. I feel like if you play this against Happy, this greedy style, he just kills you. Because of his early game aggression.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here's the push. No web. But also not the greatest army. I might rage. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Can he deal with the ghouls on the ground? I think the air fight, that's okay. But the ground might be the problem as long as the ghouls are there. Not using immolation anymore. Conservative push by 1-0. Not overcommitting, not diving. Trying to buy some time for the web, but that gave Kaho the time for the second crow. And there's really not much that can attack air. His roar is missing currently. That hurts. It's -8 damage there. The block! The whiz block by Kaho! You can't see it because the destroyer is there. But that was sick. Riju running. Not dispelled! Oh, that's so much free healing for Kaho. But apart from that, his army is basically non-existent. He needs to get some kills. He did do some great damage, but it didn't result in a hero kill. All that damage not ending up on units, but rather on the hero, and then there was a save. And that leaves 1-0 with a big supply lead. Heroes all alive, even the destroyer is still alive. Web is up now too. And Kaho is supply blocked. This is looking very much like game 3 to me. If you play this greedy style that Kaho does, should you go mana burn to immolation to until the ghouls are gone and then switch to mana burn? Hard to say. Ah, he didn't have an orb. Ooh, if he has the gold for an orb, that might be his fight. A hero kill can still somewhat swing this, but not if the Demon Hunter falls, or not if the Demon Hunter is out of the fight. Way better control by 1-0 compared to the first game. The crows are all dead. Everything is dead except the 2 bears and the 2 heroes. And the timing push works. Super close. Definitely a game on a knife's edge. But finally, the team of Lin 1-0 and Colorful take a map. And so the point... gets the kill. Justify the means. Dude, Kaho not giving up. But it's all about series here. Later, in the team-to-team comparisons, map score might help you. But that's about it. Demon Hunter snapped out, gets a potion, dies now. And that's gotta be game, and it absolutely is. 1-1, the series is tied. 1-0 comes back with a vengeance. Sharp timing push. A lot faster than before. On map 1, he spent a lot of time on the map, continuing to creep. And just give Kaho more time. Wasn't the case here. And yeah, I think that's all a tad too greedy. Could have worked if 1-0 is losing his hero there. Then Kaho definitely stabilizes. And we move on to AZ apparently. What's up with these guys playing AZ? That's just ridiculous. Okay, decision time. Whoever wins this map claims the point. It would be the second point for Kaho's team alongside Happy and Fortitude. Or 1-0 wins this, and then it's the first point for 1-0, Lin and Colorful. Will 1-0 be playing aggressive here? We'll figure this out now, together. Dude, if he plays this early Talon build again, isn't he gonna get wrecked? Isn't that what it is? 'Cause the timing hits faster? One to Zero made a few timing adjustments, worked out well, also swapped the Lich second for a Naga second. His creeping in the early game was a lot more stable. And that's the win. Just to put it out there, there is a small, tiny chance that 1-0 goes for a tower push, as he did this before versus Nidalf on this map. Not saying it's going to happen, just saying it's a little bit of a possibility.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think it would be suicide. But hey, it's just me. No ghoul pull. No denies. Alright.
Player's forces are under attack.
Both creep. So far 1-0 having the same opening as Happy. Lots of wisps on the map. I like that. Always ready for detonates at certain creep spots. And vision, of course. Wow, attack at the same time for both. And this time 1-0 is a... Nah. Is he aggressive or not? Seems a little indecisive.
Player's forces are under attack.
No spells on Kaho yet. But crumbs. Oh no, dude. That's a person that doesn't deserve a gifted sub 100%. Not sure if I can refund it. Yeah, I don't know. That's not funny. Here we go. Surround. Yeah, it is a more aggressive 1-0. And Kaho immediately in trouble. Question is, how expensive? Sick ghoul save? Or 2 sick ghoul saves. Jeez. He got 1 single skeleton. Oh, 1-0, that was pretty sick. Yeah, having the town portal lost at that stage of the game, not good at all. Race for the Naga. Demon Hunter has boots. DK has not. Okay, Kaho. This early game was probably your weakest. 1-0 is getting better and better.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not only his timings, but also his execution getting a lot better throughout the series. But 1-0 is teching without the Naga, going Lich again to the strategy that failed earlier. Maybe he thinks, okay, I accomplished enough in the early game. Let's go into the creeping game. Then, oh, deny. We go for the frenzy goal push and then it's over. Yeah, and he decided to go for immolation very, very late. Not sure if that's the right pick in this day and age anymore. No creeping to level 3. Yeah, it's all very much delayed. Kaho has to brute force creep spots. And the DK is around. Last hits by 1-0, not the greatest. Swift focus. Oh, Lich is around. Every point of experience counts. He's just going for the Demon Hunter. This is not good. Kaho, this is not good. The arrival of a Lich changed the momentum. But we got boots and no TP. Oh, can he go home? The Unholy Aura saving 1-0's mid-game, or is it? It absolutely is. Ghoul is falling here, little flaw. This time the saves weren't too crazy, but what 1-0 accomplished at the minimum is that the Demon Hunter was out of range for the 2 trolls and is still not level 3. But he's very, very, very hurt on the DK. And the push is delayed.
A player's forces are under attack.
And of course, it's level 2.9 on the Demon Hunter. Level 3 will be unlocked now. Didn't get the kill. Wait, there's no healing. Is the statue able to heal him up prior to the push? Greater mana again. Jesus. What's up with the item luck for the undeads today? He needs a dagger. Greater mana on the other side too, but not that impactful. This time, definitely a later wind. But it's gonna be in time for the push. Flute and bone chimes, 2 good auras. Neither of them has the perfect setup. 2 super important upgrades missing for Kaho. Master training, crow form. Crows in general will be missing for a bit. Kaho is missing an 1-0 is missing a Naga. Shop control and invo potion. Great. Calling over on the Demon Hunter. Unable to prevent that. And the second the consumable goes to 1-0 as well. Is he too hurt to follow through the push?
The player's forces are under attack.
Important levels for the Lich around. 2.9. Needs another lasted 2 more, I guess. I wonder if selling the Vamp Aura for an additional bear is worth it because the push is so hard to hold and only 2 and 3 units benefit from it. I 100% agree. Or trade it for an orb or something. In a Hippo game, probably not, like Hippo Garg. But here, I totally agree. Kaho is doing this magnificently. 1-0 tried to start the push like 2 times now. But he wants to wait for level 3 Lich. Everything was hurt the entire time. Demon Hunter is burning constantly. It's not the perfect setup for this push as it was on Northern Isles. But it's still not bad. Like, not bad at all. But there's time for crows, and we got 4, and there's web online. A similar timing to the first map, without the lab high ground advantage. Love how Kaho takes care of the Demon Hunter HP, always full. Unlike Colorful earlier. Away we go. 2, 3 destroyers. There is Nova. There is 4 Demon Hunter. Can't die as a potion. And yeah, the impact of crows once again. If he can clean the ground, then it's Kaho's game. If he's getting kited and webbed and torn apart, that's a problem. Even trades for now. No more coils until he uses the big mana. Lich in trouble, so the potion will be forced soon. He's trying to get that positioning advantage again. It doesn't work as well as before. Moving forward. Kaho's in a very, very, very good spot now. Without mana, yeah, that's the big potion. He used it defensively. Destroyer goes down. Fiend goes down. Oh, Kaho! This is looking really good. If you keep the Demon Hunter up, that's your game, my man. Crows, and oh, the range can be so sick. And the DK is out of that fight. The ground has been cleaned up, and Kaho is just marching forward. Super problematic situation for 1-0. Fighting tooth and nails, but without mana, what can you do? 4 bears on the ground, always taking care of these Crypt Fiends. And of course, if destroyers are not really part of the fight, the Reju is fantastic for the Demon Hunter. The slow works beautifully out as well, and that's it. GG. 2-0 for Team Happy, Kaho, and Fortitude, and that's prior to the 2-2. Both solos going to one team. That's not good at all. Sick hold. Super sick hold by Kaho. He was ready. He was stable. He did the preparations prior in terms of mana burn and getting the right army up. The happy, maybe it was a mistake to not seed Fortitude. All right. Now we move into 2-2 territory. The organizers just informed me that a 3-minute delay is required. So I will shut down the stream and I'll be back in 3 minutes.